Unsolved murders have always captivated the public, keeping detectives, journalists, and the public intrigued long after the case goes cold. In today's video, we're diving into 5 unsolved murders that still baffle detectives to this very day. Let's begin. Number 5. The murder of the Black Dahlia. In 1947, Elizabeth Short, known as the Black Dahlia, was found brutally murdered in Los Angeles. Her body was cut in half, and her face was horribly disfigured. Despite numerous theories, the case remains unsolved, with no clear suspect or motive. Was it the work of a deranged killer, or is there more to this case than meets the eye? Number 4. The murder of Marilyn Shepard. In 1954, Marilyn Shepard was brutally murdered in her home, while her husband, Dr. Sam Shepard, was allegedly knocked unconscious. Dr. Shepard was initially convicted of her murder, but was later acquitted after a retrial. Many believe that the true killer is still out there, but no one has been able to uncover the truth behind this tragic crime. Number 3. The Zodiac Killer. One of the most infamous serial killers in history. The Zodiac Killer is responsible for at least 5 murders in the late 1960s and early 1970s. Despite sending cryptic letters to newspapers and taunting the police, the Zodiac Killer was never caught. To this day, detectives and amateur sleuths alike are still trying to decode his cryptograms and identify his true identity. Number 2. The murder of the Somerton Man. In 1948, a man was found dead on Somerton Beach in Australia with no identification and an enigmatic piece of paper in his pocket reading Tamam Shud, meaning ended or finished in Persian. The circumstances surrounding his death, the lack of any identification, and the mysterious nature of the case have left investigators scratching their heads for decades. Who was the Somerton Man and what really happened to him? Number 1. The Axeman of New Orleans. Between 1918 and 1919, a mysterious killer known as the Axeman terrorized New Orleans, brutally attacking victims with an axe. Despite several confessions and a number of suspects, the killer was never caught, and the case remains one of the city's greatest mysteries. Was the Axeman simply a disturbed individual, or was there something more behind his reign of terror? These are just a few examples of the many unsolved murders that continue to haunt detectives to this day. Will the truth ever come to light? Or will these cases remain a mystery forever? Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more chilling true crime stories.